We got raided by the sweatiest fucking hot dog eater you've ever seen in your life, okay? I don't like to profile, but this guy had to be 12 years old. He had to be Russian, okay? He was in a clan. And this guy, there was 6 of us? Not very well geared. Hiding in our base. This guy turns up with a helicopter, okay? Starts launching rockets at our base, so everybody is losing their shit straight away, right? Then he manages to get onto our roof, okay? We had no way of getting him down. Man, he fucking killed us, like, for a straight hour, constantly. Like, I'm pretty sure he was aimbotting. His headshots were just, like, you'd peek around a corner and you were instantly headshot and stuff like that. Like, it was pretty bad. But it was fun. It made us realize that our base sucks ass as well, so we have to fix it. But, yeah, Jersey local lawyer gets destroyed by a 12-year-old hot dog eater in a helicopter. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You just gotta get good. I do not have to get good at Rust. But I don't have any respect for anybody who is good at Rust either. I think that you have to hate yourself deeply to get good at that game. The only reason people play that game is because it's been in, like, every Humble Bundle ever for, like, $2. So, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Be good at Rust. Fucking nobody cares how good you are at Rust. Not a single person in the universe gives a fuck except for you that you're good at Rust. That's the truth about Rust, if you're ever wondering. We got it for free in the Jingle Jam 4 years in a row. Yeah. Yeah. A residual salt. Yeah, I know. I just, like, I thought I'd get you guys here, my captive audience, to complain about a 12-year-old Rust hacker. Hopefully everybody can dogpile him and ruin his whole life for killing me repeatedly. It made me feel really bad. Your $300 pound PC can't run Rust. That's a shame. No, honestly, I'm just joking around. It was fun. It was good fun. It did make us realize that our base could use some work as well, which is pretty good too. But we're playing on a bi-weekly server, so I think on Thursday everything's gonna get reset anyway. But this guy is like just the king of nerds. Like, you got to see him and his clan. They've got this whole area like walled off and stuff. They got like 20 helicopters in their courtyard and like auto turrets and stuff. Like just like track pants, like skin grafted to their legs at this point. Like, they just never fucking leave their computers. They probably have like pagers like, oh, our heartbeat monitor went off. Somebody is trying to scale our walls, guys. Everybody wake up. It's 3 in the morning. I wasn't even asleep, Randy. I was up all night playing Rust just as usual. I don't even know why I have this pager. I'm online all the time, Randy. I'm here if you need me. That was Pussy Slayer XXX69 Hitler Boner from the clan. Yeah. Why is the guy's name always Randy? I don't know. It's just like my go-to name. Just I always got Randy on my mind, so yeah. What a name, yeah. XXX Randy. XXX underscore Randy underscore XXX. That's who it was. Right, today we're going to start fixing some of this area inside here because it looks gross. Well, let's get the ceiling on and stuff. Maybe get some lights up in here to make it look better. Light up the hallways and stuff. Prevent shit from spawning in here. And while we're working here, hopefully we can accumulate some kelp. And we also would like to start working on the other side of this too. So we're gonna need some more stuff. And then we can start digging out where the smeltery is gonna go and stuff too, right? Mic static. Is there some mic static? Is there? Like how much popping and static are we talking about here? How's that? Is that better? Hello? Oh, it must be this cord. Is it still doing it? Not for you. Just fine. You're just fucking with me. There isn't any static. Alright. Maybe I raged hard at one point last night. I hit my desk pretty hard. So maybe it was just like a loose connection or something. Nah, I'm just joking. I didn't even. I'm just joking, okay? If you're watching this guy that killed us over and over in Rust last night, good job, man. You're pretty good. Like, your base is pretty awesome too. I'm pretty jealous. Okay? I can be a man about it, right? I can be a man about it. Close the window, it's a bit windy. What are you talking about? What, can you hear some wind? It sounds windy. Sounds windy. What kind of wind are we talking about here? Hang on, gonna watch my own stream to see what it sounds like. Where's my own stream? Video broadcast. That's not it. Stream health, stream delay, extension stats. Fuck me. It's not constant. Whoa. Oh, we're back. PC Gamer is back. Hearthstone Pro caught playing auto chess in Grandmasters League. Huge mistake. Thanks, PC Gamer. I guess I somehow already subscribed to that notification thing. Fucking PC Gamer, yeah. It sounds like the microphone is being buffeted. What does that mean? That's crazy. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if I can watch my own stream. Sips. Live. Look, I'm live right now, guys. 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 Hello? 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 I don't hear any wind. I don't hear any wind. A whoosh sound. I don't hear any wind. A whoosh sound. I don't hear any wind. It's delayed. Sound. I don't hear any wind. It's delayed. My hand hurts. 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 My hand hurts. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. All right. Anyway.
Hello.
What the fuck? Jesus. Man, it's all happening today. What the fuck was that? Right. Anyway. Okay, so there's no audio issues is what you guys are trying to tell me now. But there might have been one before, but now there's not one. Gotcha, chat. Okay. So let's start getting some of this concrete out, and we can start doing these floors up and stuff, making it look nicer around here. Let's grab all of this concrete. Fuck me, we got a lot of concrete. We managed to harvest a lot of kelp as well, which is pretty good. All right, and then let's grab this stuff here, and we'll start working on this. Start making it look nicer. I think we're gonna go for the old. Hang on a second. Torches. I think we're gonna go for the same thing we did here too. So I'm gonna need some glowstone if I have any left. We might need to go get some more, in fact. And then it's these, right? White stained glass, which we were using for other stuff too. Let's get rid of that. And let's just take a look in here to see if we have a little bit of glowstone. So that's fine. So we'll take that as well. And then we can get to digging. Yeah? Poor Gary has to sleep while the noise of the building is happening. Well, it's fucking tough shit, Gary. Alright? You're just gonna have to man up, Gary. If that's even your real name. You're gonna have to man up about that. Okay, let's get this in here, and then we're gonna line this like that as well. And then this is gonna be coming around the corner here, because it's gonna get lined up in here too. So we'll dig this out. We're gonna dig this out back here as well and get some spacing in here so that we can get around the kelp machines. But for now, we'll line this like that. I think this is gonna look really good, actually. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, fuck. This hallway needs to go out big. Oh, shit. What's the best way to do this? Because we don't want this. So where that ends. Okay, so we want to dig out this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 on the side. Oh, no, chat. I don't know how to fix this. This is going to be a nightmare. Because it has to be 7 and not 6. But we can't go that way. We can't go this way either. So I want to be able to line up the lights. I have to be able to line up the lights. It's important. It's important to line up the lights. So we want to cut out both of these. Maybe that we make this into a doorway or something instead. We make it into a doorway for... Oh no, but then the sizing isn't going to work either. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to instead go like this from here, right? And then here too. So this is going to connect like that. Oh, it's going to look fucking... It's going to look weird though, isn't it? And that's going to go around like that. Ugh, no. How does this look with it like that? And then this bit comes out here, and then we start putting the lights in here. Whoops. So it'll be like that, and then white stained glass, and that starts to make up the hallway down here. Oh, but wait, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, chat. I've really fucked it here. I've really fucked it up hard. Look, this needs to come out one more too. So that's gonna have to go down. Oh, you know what? That's probably not too bad actually. Okay, let's fix this as well. Don't worry, if you guys are ripping right now, trust me, you're not ripping as hard as me. This is a disaster. That's what happens when you build stuff before you measure up, right? So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, this concrete has to go here like that. 2, 3. No! No, not even. It goes back 1 again. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't count to 7, no. There's something preventing me. I don't know what it is. It's something deep inside of me. It's telling me no. Wait. No, that is right. Oh no, that is right, isn't it? And then under here is gray. Oh, I might have removed that layer without needing to. Okay, let's get this removed. And then we can put some light gray in here. It feels like we're building something like Ulduar or something down here. Except Ulduar looked like much nicer. Has anybody ever done rebuilt Ulduar inside of Minecraft? Does that exist? Block for block? Hey guys, it's Minecraft King 73269 here with my latest hot build Ulduar. Probably. Am I playing WoW Classic? No, I'm not. I haven't played it. I have not. I don't even have an active WoW subscription. I have not played it. I was not interested to play it. I stand by that still. Of all the stories I've heard of people enjoying it and stuff, I've just been like, nope. Not for me. I do not want to play that game. I played it when it came out. I'm happy with my experiences playing it when it came out. I don't want to play it again. Capiche? Capiche. No, honestly, it's just not for me. It's just not something I want to do again, you know? Just the way it goes. So if we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be fine, actually. Alright, Gary. Gotta move your bed out of the way here. Sorry, Gary. Here, have this bed instead. I'll put it over here for you, okay, Gary? You can sleep there for now. You're a good egg, Gary. Keep up the good work. Okay, we don't want Gary to... Okay, so I'm thinking we use Silky McGee here to pick this up. And to pick that up too. And we're going to move this over. So actually, this is going to go here. So it's going to line up with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then it'll be more like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So it'll be like here. And then we just got to make sure that this is lit up enough in here. Client light is never gets to 7, right? It's looking good. Even though it does look a little dark around here, it's fine. All right, perfect. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We'll keep on with this. Let's switch back to Kevleen 2.0 since we don't need the services of Silky McGee anymore. Whoops. And then we'll start filling all this in. And then we're going to have to get up there and start doing the ceilings and stuff too. So we'll probably need a bunch more concrete. We might need to go out and get a bunch more dye as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's like, it's more like 8, isn't it? So client light in between here is 13, 9. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Perfect. So we'll do it like that. And then around the corners here, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this is going to be light gray in here too, right? Leading on to this stuff.
You're doing great, Dad!
So this goes all the way down, and then we have the white with the little lights in between. We'll see what it looks like when it's all done, baby. I think it's gonna look great though. I think the whole area down here is going to look superb. All right, so where are we at here? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So that goes like that. We fill in the rest here. Wow, this kelp machine has not triggered once since we've been down here. Oh god. Not once. Look at that, some of it's growing up high. Well, we should get, oh, it must have though, because there's more kelp in there. Maybe I just missed it? Did I miss it trigger? There's definitely more kelp in there, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. This is andesite. Get out of here, andesite. We'll pick up this stuff in a second and go take it back up. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And then hopefully that lines up with the corner, but we'll see. I'm not sure if it will. It might. I don't think it will though. Okay, let's dig this out a little. And then we can light it up nicely. Yeah? And Sips is better at Minecraft than you. What? Come on, that's not true. You guys are way better at Minecraft than me. I wouldn't gotten here without you guys telling me what to do. So, come on. Ah, it is working. I just heard it go. Nice. And of course, while we're doing all this, guys, we're gonna have some fucking mucho gunpowder as well, right? So that's 2. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that lines up perfect. That's great. So this is the corner here. And it'll start to wrap around here, and then we'll have another hallway going down there, and this will be just an aquarium. It'll just look nice. There was 7 light level in the doorway. What doorway? In here. Doorway. I didn't see it. Okay, let me go drop some stuff in the box. Between the 2 roomy bits, there was a 7, was there? Okay, let me come back down and investigate in a sec. I don't think there was, but maybe you're right. Okay, let's get this crap into here, and then we can go pick up the other crap too. I'm carrying wood and these slabs. We need to re-slab this down here too, right? What's this machine? It's one of... It's slimes. Client light. Between the 2 roomy bits. Oh yeah, there's a 7 here, you're right. There's a slight 7 here. Okay, so we might just have to put this here just for now. And then come back, fix it after. Because it's got to line up too, right? It's got to line up. Currently it lines up perfectly with the aquarium. And then we'll have it line up the other side and stuff too. Come around this. So how many of these are we going to be able to fit? 3 in here? 1 more? We could have like a bank of 2 and then another bank of 2 over there across a hallway. Or have it come straight down and not have a hallway go around this. Just have it go straight down and then have like another one here and then 2 more along. That could be fine too, right? Okay, I'll just close the cheating menu for now. Gary, out of the way. Fucking Gary, eh? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's lights for there. And then we want to put all this stuff in here too. And then we'll check the light levels after. We'll do a test after. And then if we have to like reconfigure some of the lights, so be it. I should have probably dug up that iron, but honestly, I'm too lazy. And we're probably going to end up making an iron farm anyway for when we actually need iron. Fuck it, chat. I'll just grab it. Just grab it before you guys blow a gasket. I know that you guys are probably in the middle of blowing a gasket right now, just thinking about it. It's fucking skipping iron again. Fuck this noob. I can't even watch this. It's too painful. This guy's a grade A noob. No? You blew something. Alright. Alright. Is there any kelp floating around in there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like all the kelp has gone out. Some of it is growing again. This is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God.
You're doing great, Dad.
That's perfect.
ships, I just wanted to thank you for the entertainment.
Hey.
I've just finished my master's thesis and you have been on my second monitor the whole time.
Nice.
Tomorrow I leave for a month traveling and I'm scared that when I return you will be dead in Minecraft. Kiss.
Okay, well, hopefully not. Let's try not to. But you're going away for a month traveling. Just to let you know, it's not long now until the Planet Zoo beta, 24th. So we will be taking a break from Minecraft to play the absolute mother-loving hell out of that game when it comes out. So there will be a big break. So we could well still be alive. When you get back, you'll find that we've taken a massive break to play Planet Zoo, because that is the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, fucking Planet Zoo, man. I can't wait. I hope it's as good as I think it's going to be. You never know with games sometimes, though, eh? You just never can tell. Right, so this all has to shift up 1, which is going to be a little awkward. So that's going to bring us with a gap of 1 in between, which isn't, like, ideal, I guess, but whatever. Huh. Okay, so that's fine. And then we just got to get this side dropped down too. Whoops. Okay. And then we just do this. So there's a gap of 1 now instead of 2, which is okay. We could do gap of 2 on the side and gap of 1 at the front. And then at least the hallways and stuff line up. Failing that, we can just move the whole machine back 1. Just mean ripping out the front, moving the front back by 1. It's not a huge, it's not a big deal, honestly. Well, it might be a big deal with the way that the water is flowing. That's the only thing. So how much space do we have between this and that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So we'd want these torches. Either that or we'd go for some glowstone lighting. And then the client light here is like pretty low. So we might want to grab... Will glowstone fit on that properly? We can't do glass slabs, right? Glass slabs aren't a thing, are they? Whoops. What if we do something like that, though? No. What if the corners just have, like, glowstone like that? That would probably be fine, right? So that should line up more or less with that. This one should line up with this. We'll figure out what we want to do for lighting down here after. And then put that there too. Okay. So in terms of client light, there's a bunch of client light 7s around here now. So I guess the light doesn't... How much light does glowstone give off compared to torches, or is it the exact same? I think we're going to have some stuff spawning down here if I'm not careful. It's like even here is quite dark. It gives 1 more. Right, okay. So I'm wondering if in the corners instead we just have like... that's going to look a bit dumb though, I think. Okay. Let me just temporarily put some torches in between here. Just to keep it from monsters spawning, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do instead. So we really don't want any monsters spawning in, right? Okay. Perfect. So we have that corner bit, and we'll have the corner bit there too. So already with the floors, it's looking much better, isn't it? You come in here and it looks like all finished off and stuff. It looks pretty good, I think. I mean, maybe you guys disagree. I don't know. So this bit doesn't line up with that bit either. But then it curls around. So we want to try to fix. I think the ceiling bit is fine like that actually. And then we have this bit in here like that and makes the corner, right? And then it just goes. Okay, we might have to move this wall back and then change some of this around too, but we can always do that after. Just because this transition into this area just looks totally fucking stupid, doesn't it? I kind of want to get rid of this gray line and then push this other gray line back, right? I think that's what we're going to do. But we'll have to do some, we'll have to rework it a little bit so it lines up. Yeah, I think that's better, right? It goes through a bit nicer. And then we want to have... I don't know if we can leave the spacing like this. I think we have to do it like this. So we're going to have to go back to the nether or start trading emeralds. The safer option. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. So we'll have one in between these ones as well. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to go back to the nether. Yeah, I really don't want to go back. I'm done with the nether already. I never want to go back. What's a hydro flask? Hey, look at that. Let's put this stuff in. Granite as well. Let's go sleep because we don't really want to get poltergeists turning up. And then we'll go check on the gunpowder machine. See what we got. See where we're at. The nether is your favorite. I'm especially nervous about going to the nether with an efficiency 5 pickaxe because netherrack is just going to melt in front of us, right? Could be a good excuse to go get some gravel though. Why not use all that unused redstone for lamps? We could do. I don't know. We want to use redstone for... Let's see how many customers we got. 33 customers. It's not bad. $33 customers is pretty good. It's not bad, eh? We have to finish this thing off too, right? And possibly add some more floors to it too. We'll add some more floors to it eventually. Not right now though. The world is melting. What? How? How is this possible? Guys, we've dipped below 6,000 subs. Look, I think we're starting to see the gift subbing fiasco from last month is starting to drop off now. We'll probably like normalize now back to where we should be, which is like around, we had like 4K subs I think before all that. Is it time to panic? No, not yet. Not just yet. Soon though. It will be soon. Oh, I didn't lose my bow. I put it in here. Okay, it does need to be fixed though. Okay, good. I thought I lost my bow because we're gonna need that if we're gonna go to the nether as well, right? We're definitely gonna need the bow. Da bow. Okay, good. All right. Will hat films plummet then? I don't know. What are they at now? Does anybody know? Your prime goes to Ravs. The hell, that Arsenal guy? What the fuck? Why are you such a turncoat? Come on. Come on. I need it more than Ravs does. No? Don't forget the arrows. I didn't bring any arrows. Yeah, I'll go grab some after. I don't think we need them down here anyway. Right. So wall-wise, we can start working on this wall. And that'll be fine. Because we're probably gonna rip it out after, but we're gonna rip out like a little entrance way for it. I think is the way that it's gonna go down. Oh, I can't get up there, can I? So let's place a block here so that I can get up here and have it touch the ceiling. Excuse me while this touches the ceiling. Except that it's not gonna be. We need to have some gray trim, so the top bit is going to be... Is that going to be gray trim from all the way that... Yeah, it will be. Alright, so we need the light gray stuff for the very top. And then the rest of it can be white. For fuck's sake. And then, how does the ceiling go here again? That's right, we're leaving a gap in between. Okay, so we don't actually need to... Just where there's sand, it's gonna fall. But the other bits can stay, right? Okay, cool. So let's grab that. We're probably gonna need to light up the... We'll get like, we'll have to figure out how we're gonna do lighting like in these hallways as well, but that's for another time. All right, so we can dig these bits out too. I don't even know what that is there. All right, and then we'll fill in the gaps with cobble. Oh shit, no, we wanted these gaps to stay like that though, didn't we? Alright, so for ceiling then, we're going like that, and then we're gonna fill in these bits here with cobble, because that's the bit in between, because we might put some like hoppers or something in there, right? So this top bit can be cobble, the bit underneath, and then that means that this bit will be light gray, right? Yes. All the way over to here. Is that the right level? No. So I put that in the wrong spot actually because we want a gap in between. So if I come over here like this to the end. Oh yeah, look at that up there. There's a little gap up here too. So we want all this filled in more or less. And then this is going to be filled in here too, right? And then we put the gray. Whoa. What the hell happened there? It just went nuts. You see that? You guys didn't see that, did you? Not even watching. Nobody's even paying attention to this stream anymore. Everybody's switched off because it's too boring. Okay, perfect. All right, so and we can actually fill in there too with that. Grab all this crap. Okay, how does that look then? coming through here. Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. And once we sort out this corner and stuff, it'll look even better, right? So there's this bit there that doesn't drop down, and then there's this bit here that drops down by 1, but actually we could lift that bit. But it's kind of a separator as well, so it's not too bad. Gary, what are you doing? Get down. Get down, Gary. I don't know why Gary feels like he has to get involved like every time here. He just wants to help so badly. But we don't want Gary to help. I feel like this needs to come down one more, but maybe just one line of gray is fine. Is one line of gray going to be fine around here? Yeah, you know what? I think one line of gray at the top is fine. Okay, and then the rest of this is just going to be filled in with white, and then we could just get up there. Gary, get out. Come on. Okay, perfect. And then we could do that. And then the rest of this, we just finish off like that. So we'll try to figure out like a better way to finish it, but we basically just follow that all the way down like that, right? Pretty much. And then we're going to be putting lights in the walls here too. And it's what, 2 up? Yeah, it's always 2 up, isn't it? So it's like that. Do I have any glowstone left? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. That's gonna look really nice. And then once we've figured out this corner bit as well, it'll look even even better too, right? And then we might change this around slightly in here because I think there's too many lights on the floor. We'll see though. Maybe we use redstone in here instead or something. I don't know. Just use these lights for the hallways instead. Because it's pretty nice like this, isn't it? Or do you guys not think so? Not fans. I think it looks great. How much have you missed? Nothing. I'm just doing really boring stuff. Well, I mean, the whole playthrough is pretty boring. But we're still doing really boring stuff, so don't worry. You haven't missed much. Alright, so that's going to be filled in up there too. Am I making villager, breeder, and trading outpost? Not really, no. I mean, we've made like a university. We made like a university campus upstairs. God, that really scared me. But look at that. Look at all the sea cucumbers that went flying there. That was great. So this thing is just passively farming kelp for us. Phew. Nice. That's real good.
You're doing great, Dad!
Papa,
Yeah.
it is 4 a.m. and I am struggling to sleep. Could you please tuck me in and tell me a bedtime story with a conflict, climax and resolution?
Oh my god. A conflict, climax, and a resolution. Now you're asking.
You're doing great!
Okay.
Subway 1000 bonus 100 attention. Attention. This is a message from our glorious God Emperor, Terry. His most divine imperial tortoise nest desires 3 things. 1. Your love, praise and worship. 2. Sub to Sips. 3. Send money to Sips.
Yes.
Praise Terry.
Praise Terry. Praise Terry indeed. God, Terry's the best, isn't he? What a tortoise. What a guy. What a man. What a myth. What a legend. God. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Conflict. What was it? My child, thanks for the donation. And PD Linolinator, thanks so much for the bits. Alright, so we need... Tuck me in and tell me a bedtime story with a conflict, a climax, and a resolution. Right, okay. Alright, strap yourself in. You ready for this? It's gonna be a doozy. Okay, once upon a time, there was a young, handsome man who spent all day live streaming. Okay, he spent his whole days live streaming video games. Right? He's 26 years old, just for reference. Really, really in good shape. Very handsome. You know, the ladies loved him. The men loved him as well. Everybody loved this guy, okay? And his name was Chris Levis, all right? So there he is. He's a full-time streamer. He does other things too. Like he's a dad. He's a good dad, and he pays his taxes on time all the time as well. And also he loves eating Hawaiian food, and he likes taking long walks on the beach at night by himself, and he likes to do javelin in the dark, and he likes to throw discus in the dark as well, and just a bunch of other stuff. Okay, this guy is just like, he loves life. He's a life lover. Anyway, so there he is, loving life, live streaming all day long. You know, he gets pretty tired, but it's fine. You know, it's his job. It's just like any other job. He likes it enough, but he does get tired. Yeah, just like any job. You know, you guys all work jobs, right? And you get tired. Well, you know, this guy's no different than you. Anyway, so one day he's feeling especially tired, and he decides, you know what? I'm gonna have a bath. So Chris Levis, the full-time streamer, goes upstairs to his bathroom and decides to have a nice hot soak in the tub. All right, just like anyone else would if they were feeling tired, right? Anyone else would do the same thing, right? They'd have a long hot soak in the tub, unwind a little bit, you know, relax the muscles, you know, just like do like some meditations or whatever in the tub, maybe watch a bit of his iPad, whatever. So he's in there doing his thing, you know, watching his iPad and meditating, and just having an all-round nice time. And before he knows it, he's gone all pruny, and he realizes, well, it's time to wrap up the bath. I got to get out of here. You know, my skin's going all pruny. You know, everything's all like misted up because the bath is too hot in the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to air out the bathroom, and you know, so on and so forth, right? So he stands up. The water is like really gross and murky, like soap scummy and stuff. You know, he's been in the bath for a couple of hours. And he's got one of those plugs in his bath where you like turn it and it's attached to a mechanism, and then the bath plug sort of like pops out, like pops up. So he goes to turn the plug, and fully expecting like a, you know, a pop-up, but there's no pop. Nothing happens. So the full-time streamer's like, what the fuck? So he tries again, no luck. Keeps trying.
You're doing great, Dad.
At this point, he's starting to get really angry. But he just keeps trying anyway, because he's like, you know, trying to wrap things up. He wants to wrap up his bath, move on with his life, that sort of thing. But he can't, because the water won't empty out. And he can see that it's like starting to stain a gross ring into the side of the tub and everything. And so he's getting a bit stressed out, as you can imagine. You know, this is stressing him out pretty hard. So he goes downstairs to the kitchen to get a butter knife to see if he can slip it under the plug, and get the plug out. So he goes down to the kitchen, gets a butter knife, brings it upstairs, goes to like slip it under the plug, but realizes the water is so murky he can't even see the plug. So how is he meant to do the jimmy if he can't even see the plug? So he can't do the jimmy. So basically the water is just left there for hours. And later that day, his wife comes into the bathroom and says, "Oh no, the plug's jammed again." And he said, "Yeah." She said, "All right." So she starts pouring like disinfectant and stuff into the bath, hoping that it'll like loosen things up down there. And then sure enough, it kind of somehow worked, although I'm not convinced that it worked. And then the plug came out. So that's the climax. The climax is putting disinfectant into the bath to try to lube things up. Don't know if it worked. The resolution at the end of the story, if you're not already asleep, is that we're going to get a new plug. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hopefully.
You're doing great, Dad.
How much?
What an interesting story I have never heard before, Sips.
Thanks.
How did you come up with this unique, never before told story?
Panda Bear, it was a real life experience. That's how I came up with it. I don't think anybody would make that up. Mostly because it's so utterly boring, but yeah, that's how I came up with it. I came up with it because it happened to me. It happened to me for realsies.
You're doing great, Dad.
Oh my god.
Good morning, Dad.
Hey.
Ready for a joke?
Yeah.
No? Okay,
No.
here we go.
Alright.
You know your girlfriend is too young when you have to make the airplane noise to get your dick in her mouth. Thanks. Bye.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm in jail, lol. Thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks. Big Ben Swallow. Thanks so much for the donation as well. And for the joke that I'm not going to repeat as well. I appreciate the donation, though. I don't appreciate the joke, though. Sorry to say. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's why he's in jail? Yeah. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Right. This hallway's coming along better than I thought it would. I thought it would take much longer, chat. It has not taken that long at all. But we are out of light gray concrete, I believe. I think we've completely run out, and we need a lot for the ceiling. So let's see where we're at. No, none. We have a lot of white concrete left, though. So if we want to finish up walls and stuff, that's also something that we can do. We can do some walls here, and then just come back and do the light gray bits after. Use up some of this stuff, and then we can go use the machine and make some more light gray. We'll have to make some dye first, though. That's a lot of coal. Can't get out. Alright, perfect. So that's that wall done. We're out of glowstone as well. That's kind of good. We're using up some of our stuff now. We'll have to go back to the nether to grab some more. Or, like I said, we could just trade emeralds for some more. Which might be safer. But, I mean, we could... While we're in the nether, we could go grab some gravel, too, right? We could maybe get some gravel. Can I reach this? No, I can't. It's, like, perfectly out of reach. Alright. So, gray concrete. How's this doing? Yeah, nice. It is passively working. Will I be playing Cube World when it releases? I hadn't planned on it. It depends, though. If it's good, yeah, I'll play it. Is it going to be good? How much sand do I have? Wait, do I even have a stack? I do, yeah. Okay. So I just need one stack of sand, which I have already. The rest of the stuff can go in here. I'll just make some TNT here with make 13 more TNTs. Might as well, right? When does Cube World come out? Man, I have no idea. I don't know anything about Cube World. Sand, gravel, granite, some sandstone and wood here that we can put away. Put all this cobble away too. Right, let's see what we have in terms of stuff for dyes. We have some clay, which isn't going to help us. We have lots of bones, so I can make more bone meal. In fact, let's just turn all of the bones that we have into bone meal. Because I can't think of anything else to do with it. Is that it for bones? That looks like it's about it for bones. I can make green dye with cacti, which I don't really want to do. Oh yeah, I need some arrows on me too, right, for this bow to work. Start of October for Cube World? Man, that game is so old. How is it not even out yet? I don't get it. We need some black dye, don't we? Or just some straight up light gray dye. If I use bone meal outside, though, that'll give us like a bunch of... Man, I think a zombie stole our door again. I don't even know how zombies are getting up here. It's so well lit around here now. I don't get it. The game is just a meme at this point. What Cube World is. 22 customers since we last visited. It's going well. Okay, should we kill some of these squids? Okay, we'll kill a couple of squids while we're down here. For the black dye. And then we'll grab some flowers to just make up the straight up gray dye. So that we don't have to combine the black, white, and then white and gray. It's probably just easier to get light flowers that will give us light gray, right? Oh, that just made grass. What do you put bone meal on the ground to get flowers? Is there like a specific spot you gotta do it or what? Oh, it's just RNG, so sometimes it's just all grass? It's just grass, okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah. But do you have to like mow the grass? And everything else too? Fuck me, I got so much bone meal on me now. Oh, I got too much bone meal on me. I think these guys give me light gray, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. It doesn't look like they would, but these are the guys. In fact, I think those guys do as well. Holy shit, 19 ink sacs from that. That's nuts. I get so many ink sacs. Oh, look, I picked up the door. I didn't even realize I did that. Okay, let's go back and then I'll come back and grow some more stuff. I think that's enough to get on with for now anyway. I mean, we know that flower's out there, right? We can always go pick it up again after. What do we got? Some white dye here and some flesh and the door. What can I drop here? I'm just gonna drop the... Do I need this shield still? Fuck, I'll just get rid of that. Who cares? Whoa. 3 customers just while we're standing here. Do you hear that? Huh. That was great. How do we make a skeleton spawner? Same thing we did with creeper spawner, but it'd be what? Skeletons and zombies that would come down and die. We want bones, right? You need a bone farm. Bone farm. See you in a bit. Bone storm. Okay. I think that's enough light gray for now. Bone Zone. I'd love to see Triforce play Cube World. I don't think it'll happen. Man, I think the older me and Flax get, the worse we get with like trying out new games and stuff. Flax tried to play Borderlands 3 last week and he fucking rage quit out of it. He said there was too much spoken dialogue. What a guy, eh?